Okay, so we are outside the house. There are our vehicles there, at least that's mine. Look, the roof looks really good. Here's it sure does. And the road here goes around behind it. I'm not going to try and walk all the way around that side, I don't think. Well, let me see if I can go a little ways. It's very icy right now. We'll have to look at a map to see where the true property borders are, but I'm guessing this fence line is it. The majority of the property is in the front, which allows for a lot of privacy. Trying not to fall down because it's quite icy and muddy. Okay. Oops. Okay, so here's a look at the back of the house. And again, it looks like the roof looks good. The trim looks like it could use painting up here on the side. But it looks like a really solid house from what we can both tell by walking around. This may be able to walk all the way around. We'll try it. There are the power lines. You'd asked about power lines. They are in the distance.
Yeah,
Stan just indicated he didn't think they would be a problem at all, but they're not right on the property. There is a power pole near the property that brings the lights in, but it's not a major power pole like that one. Here's the additional garage, the back of it. Okay, it has a really great view. He's trying to get out of the picture. It really has a great view from up here. It's quite secluded because of the way the property sits. All right, we'll continue to walk around. Exactly. You can drive all the way around this driveway or road, circles all the way around the house, which is really nice. So yes, there's an additional garage there with a carport. Lots of flexibility for how that can be used. And then I'll come around and show the front, and then we'll look down to the property in the front of the house. That goes down to Stamm. Okay, so here's where we started as we were walking around. So there's the two-car garage that's attached to the house, plus this additional garage and carport on this side. Okay, now I'm going to go down and look at the property in the front for you. There's a lot of property in the front, which is great. That's Stamm Road at the base of the hill. Okay, I think I'm going to come down a part way and stop because we'll be able to see, but the road is quite slick come walking down right this minute. Okay, so here we are. That's your car, isn't it, Stan? Yeah. There's Stan's car at the bottom. That's parked on Stamm. And we can see here the big driveway coming in. There's a lot of room in the front. Looks like they may have had a garden or a vineyard or something like that here in the front. And the property line should be that fence over there. I would imagine the 3-rail fence, since that seems to be the perimeter all the way around. This here is the power pole. You were asking about that. And this just brings the overhead lines up to the property. You can see there it comes in right by the garage. So it's just a normal supply pole. And then down on the road, which is quite a ways down, is where the power pole is. So it's quite a long ways from the house. You can see how far that is. So there's the one power pole there, and that takes most of the overhead transmission lines you can see away from the property. But it is a long distance away from the house. So that is it. Appears to be a very nice piece of property with lots of privacy, great location, and a protected view. The house seems very, very solid. It just needs cosmetic updating. Okay, thanks.